Hi, welcome everybody. My name is Sara Jane Abbott, and I am the Director of Marketing at the Evanston Chamber of Commerce. And today we're doing a water cooler chat with Charlotte Bishop. Charlotte, it's been a year since we've had some strange times, but we're really starting to open back up. Tell us a little about what your day is like.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for inviting me and for this opportunity. I appreciate it. Um, well, I own Creative Care Management based here in Evanston, and my day is varied because I serve clients and their families who are navigating all the decisions related to caring for an older loved one. So a day could start with working with someone who is trying to navigate a mom's hospitalization and imminent discharge. They got the call, mom's being discharged at 4 o'clock. What do we do? Or my husband and I are thinking about, we don't want to worry the kids. Let's start a plan. So a lot of my day varies according to what my client needs are. And we do a lot of crisis management, but sometimes it's also pre-planning in terms of how do people want their life to unfold in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. So we put together a life care plan.
That's wonderful. I know we've started to work with you for my dad, and as soon as we open back up and able to hire someone, we're going to come back and continue our strategy. But right now we had to put it all on hold. Well, tell us, are there any new projects that you're working on? I know I love hearing about your business. It's been so strong for so many years, but is there anything new that you're working on that you want to share?
You know, COVID really changed things up in that I'm doing much more telephonic and Zoom meetings with families. And so quite honestly, my market has expanded, not just the North Shore, but I'm working with families across the country because I am part of a national registry as a care manager. But the important thing is, you're right, it's developing a strategy on how to best care for a loved one. So my biggest change in my business has been doing more and more Zoom meetings and strategy sessions with families so that they're putting together a plan of care for their loved one and learning about what resources are in the community, how to pay for those resources, and then most importantly, how to get mom or dad to agree to making the changes in their lives that have to be made in order to keep them safe and help keep them healthy.
Yes, agree is definitely something that we're working on right now with my dad because it's just going slow, which is good. There's not a huge decline, but there is going to be a time where we're going to need to make a bigger decision. And I don't know if he's going to agree, but we'll see how that comes. So the last thing we love to talk to our members about, and we are under all this stress, and you are talking to so many different families and across the country, which is so cool. I love to hear your business expanding. But what do you do for work-life balance to calm yourself at the end of the day going, okay, decompress?
Excellent question. And to that point, every Friday I post in Facebook a video that is answering questions that my readership has. I give them a choice on Tuesday which question they want answered. And work-life balance and life balance right now is a real key thing. And so what I do and what I recommend to my clients and my client families, and frankly anybody who will listen, is it's okay to give yourself permission to take time for you, because the world has been turned upside down with COVID and all the restrictions that we've been dealing with, the new responsibilities of e-learning for families, not being able to go hug our parents, not being able to hug our adult children. Some people can't even see or touch their new grandchildren. This is not normal, but the work-life balance is take time, exercise. I do more walking than I do exercising right now, but I'm working on it. But the good nutrition, I'm not going to the gym right now because of the COVID thing. But it's just trying to figure out exercising, the sleep, the diet, but also making time to do things that are more fun. Because I think one of the key things is work-life balance. It's not a complete 50-50 of how your day is spent, but it's finding where the flow is, because I'm working from home and so many people are working from home. You have to set a time where you shut the computer off, or you shut the door to your office, or you time batch. I am not taking any calls between, say, 9 and 11 in the morning so that I can just attend to work. Because that helps have mental health, because if you don't manage the time will manage you, and you'll end up not feeling like you're doing anything well.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I've been doing daily yoga, 6 a.m. yoga, Zoom. I
Mhm.
love it. If you're ever interested in yoga, it's Heaven Meets Earth yoga studio in Evanston. And she's also been able to take on a ton of new clients because they go across the country and international even. But it's interesting about that balance, right? So we work a certain amount of hours and then we don't get to necessarily play the same amount of hours. So you have to
Yeah.
just find something that's fun. We do a lot of forced family fun. And we're really looking forward to museums opening back up in social distance, but I love culture and bringing the kids. So it's really cool to
Well,
share this time with you.
thank you so much. And you're right, like the Lincoln Park Zoo just opened today. The
Yeah,
Museum of Science and Industry is opening to the public on Sunday.
I know. I'm so
Taking
excited.
advantage
Yeah,
of those opportunities, it's critical. But I think the thing is permission.
yeah,
Take time. It's okay. It's
yeah.
healthy.
It's important. Yeah.
It is. It is.
Thank you so much for your time today
Thank
and
you.
enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend because it's Happy Friday.
Yes, it is. Enjoy. It's got good weather too.
Excellent.
Take care. Be well.
Bye.
Bye-bye.